Hey everyone, in this video we'll be covering causing incredible life destruction to impossible enemies using Rishkengel and Odin. Sumerian and Viking magic is very special in a way because it's not really targeted to baneful magic curse work in general, but this is about causing, if we're going to do baneful magic curse work, this is about causing their enemies torment in proportion to making them different, making them better, causing them not to be so such assholes, such bad people in general. And this is about causing their lives to be torture, destruction, whatever. And even though we're using only 2 spirits here, these are very powerful and kind of lesser used spirits for curse work because people don't know about them for baneful magic. But Rishkengel, the Sumerian, brings enemies into intense suffering, very intense suffering and life torture through ridiculous situations that bring them into pain and destruction for prolonged periods of time. That's not a joke, and when combining these two, it's kind of irreparable and sort of just everybody knows they're bad, everybody knows they fucked up, and they're bad people in general. That's the main point, that their reputations are destroyed, and that people know to stay away from them, and that their lives in general are kind of shit in general. It's not a good situation, but these are impossible people, possibly even groups of people, more than one, whatever, that are just very, very prolonged suffering in general. Odin, the Viking spirit, causes very deep and spectacular life destruction and devastation to very strong and impossible enemies, and stops them from actively harming others while they are being destroyed. And using both of these spirits on your enemies can lead to a very spectacular life, sort of disaster, or a series of disasters, prolonged destruction that will not allow them to continue their wrongdoing and injustice and sort of evil acts, wicked acts, just horrible stuff against others and themselves. And this is an important thing because both of these spirits can do very, very intense and powerful stuff over time. And it's not really over time, it's immediate and over time, and it's meant to be so big that others notice it, but it's not going to be anything that they can recover from in a negative way, where they're still evil, they're still nasty, and they're going to be just kind of meditating on their own destruction because it's nothing is alright, nothing's alright nothing is okay in a sort of prolonged and long-term sort of way, and that's just how life destruction and incredible life sort of devastation works to very impossible and just ridiculous enemies that don't stop the shit. But this has been about baneful magic for these impossible enemies with Erishkigal and Odin, which are very kind of unrelated but similar powered spirits, similar sort of uses in general for baneful magic insight. Very interesting spirits. And if you'd like to learn more about the Sumerians or Viking spirits, I implore you to check out the links below. As always, please have the spirits guide you to where you need to be. Thank you.